Hello, I'm back. So yesterday was my appointment with Way to Wellness. I thought I was going to be meeting with the dietitian, but I did not. I actually met with a physician's assistant, and we did like an intake appointment. They took my measurements, my body fat percentage, which was 44% for 41. I don't remember, and she didn't give a paper to me, like a printout or anything. It was 41 or 44, which is pretty different, but I can't remember. So we did that, and I set up the appointment for my dietitian, which will be on the 20th of August. They want me to record what I eat. I'm using MyFitnessPal, which is what they would have recommended anyway. And I've been able to stay within my calories in the last week pretty closely. I did go over on Wednesday, but if I average out the numbers, I'm still pretty close to 1560, which is my goal for each day. And that is based on my weight and my goal, which is to lose 2 pounds a week. And so MyFitnessPal calculates my calories that I can have. So I have been pretty close to that, and I've been tracking what I eat. So that's pretty good. I haven't been getting as much exercise as I would like. The person that I saw, the physician's assistant at Way to Wellness, suggested that I start walking, which has been suggested to me before, and I haven't yet, which is just today so far. But I do need to start walking. I would like to do it in the morning before it gets too hot, and maybe Dave and Sophia can walk with me. I'll suggest that and we'll see what Dave thinks, not Sophia. I'm sure she'll be happy to be outside, but we'll have to like chase her and wrangle her. So anyways, we should do that. And I think it would be a good idea for the whole family to go for walks. The physician's assistant said that I could start off with just 5 minutes, but eventually, ideally, the goal would be to do either walking or some other exercise for 300 minutes a week. So that's either a hour walk every day, which seems intimidating at this point, or doing, exercises and which would be helpful doing like resistance training. So she did give me some papers for that, some suggested exercises, some meal plans, some like sauces, some like a vegetable and fruit vegetable wheel that shows you what's in season for each season. So that's kind of nice. So my kind of issues are, I don't like grocery shopping right now. I never really liked it, but I really feel a lot of anxiety about it now. Dave has been very supportive, and he said that, he'll even go shopping for some small things, like if we just need something right away after work, or we can do the grocery delivery, which we've had some problems with, but it's not terrible that we couldn't keep using it. It's probably just that specific shopper. So that's kind of, a hardship, not a hardship, a problem for me to kind of get over my anxiety. And then meal planning, which is also stressful. And I guess some people are better at it than I am. I just have trouble doing those things. But I'm going to start slow and work up to doing like a whole week's worth of meals. So I'm not going to just jump in and try to do it all at once. So I think that will be more sustainable. So we were going over my forms, so the documents that I had to fill out before I went to my appointment. And I do drink soda when I order delivery food. We don't usually buy soda when I go to the store, so that's usually not here. We have it sometimes as like mixers for drinks, but we don't drink that often either, so we don't use them a lot. But that's one thing that she suggested that I definitely cut out, because one, it costs money, and two, it is nothing but sugar. There's no nutritional value to it at all. So I'm like, okay, that makes sense, and I can do that to start with. So that's where I am now. I will check back before August 20th, just to kind of give an update on how I'm doing. I weighed myself today and I am down to 256.8. So I'm about 20 pounds from where I left off last year. So I hope to lose half of that in August, so 10 pounds, and then the other half in September. So by October, I will be where I left off last year. So I kind of think of that as like starting over. So by October, I'll be where my starting over point was. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's how I think of it in my mind. So I will check in again, and thank you for supporting me and watching.